Hi, I'm Cynda with Senior Kicks Club and Choice Medical Group. Today's project we're going to work on is going to be this cute little faux pearl necklace. In this particular one, we've done a sliding knot. We're going to show you how to tie these knots in the insert that we have. But today we're actually going to do a different kind of attachment to the tip of this, and it's going to be just this little hoop that we're going to add on the end so that we can drop our pearls through it and it'll hold it. So let's get started. Okay, on the first necklace that I did, and that this particular one was done with a sliding knot. For those of you who picked up bags for the craft supplies, there's a little tutorial that I've placed in that bag that'll show you how to do these knots. If you're just watching the video and you don't know how, please feel free to give me a call. Obviously, you can get a hold of me here at our senior helpline, 760-338-0914 at our Senior Kicks Club. More than happy to go over how to do this or even send you those instructions on how to do this sliding knot. For those of you that did pick up the bag, we went ahead and got a little bit of a different thing. I've got a clamp for the end. We're going to place that on here on one end. And I want to put a little dab of glue in there just to help that stay in place. There we go. And I'm just going to put a little dab on here. I'm going to set that down in here. And then I'm going to make sure I clamp this good and tight. This here. See if I can hold it with one. And then you'll, after you've put the first knot on behind the first bead, you're going to try to get the next one on considerably closer. Pushing it up as you start to tie that knot, and push it down towards your pearl. How many pearls you put on is definitely something that is a personal choice. This one we're going to put on 4. Now for those of you who are doing the slider, you're going to put 3 on that one end at least, and on the other end you're going to use that pearl at the beginning to help keep that from sliding past your knot here. This one here, pull it down like that, good and tight. Now whether or not you put a knot at the top of this one or not to keep it from going back and forth, that again, very definitely a personal choice. And I think in this particular case, I'm going to go ahead and put a knot in that. In the beginning there, I was having a little difficulty getting this to come around. And it's popped off, so I'm going to take advantage of the fact that it has. I'm going to tighten it up. A little more there. Make sure those ends are good and tight together. And I'm going to go ahead and add a second jump ring to this. Excuse the glue on my fingers. Open this up just a little more. There we go. Now depending on the leather that you're using or the cord that you're using, sometimes you'll notice that it's stiff and it has the kinks in it, and it comes from when it's on the board that it came on. You can take some water and moisten this and that, or you can work it until it's warm in your fingers and work all of that out and soften and straighten that leather piece. So you go down, find those spots, warm it, move it around. Leather is one of those things that it gets stuck in the position it's in if it's that way for a long time. The end of this, I'm going to take and nip it off. I'm doing the same thing with these knots. Work them a little bit, they'll loosen up, they'll become more straight, as you can see on this one did. It just has to warm up. Sometimes if you moisten it, it helps. Around your neck it goes, through your loop. Oops. And there you have it. I love this little project. It was very cute, very quick, and I enjoyed doing it with you.